Hi, everybody. It's Dandruff with your bonus cartridge for Friday, February 23rd. I forgot the date for a second. 2018. How's everybody doing? I hope you all had a wonderful show. Just a moment. I can't. I have. So this is what I want to show everybody. I have a new phone, and I just showed my freaking thing. Yay! All right, so now I'm gonna go change my password thing. Yay! I gotta go. No, oh well, it's just it's not a code or anything. It's just a thing. But now you can unlock my phone if you get a hold of it. For the next however long I decide to leave that. So, yay! It's unlocking now because I turned it off because I want to turn it off while I'm recording, and I figured I'd turn it on. It is a Samsung J3. I have no idea what that really means, but it's a phone and it does things. So, yay! iPhone! Yay! Not an iPhone, but it's yay! I have a phone! Yay! It's a phone! It's a phone! I have a phone. Where are my apps? Yay! So we got apps. We got some, can't really see. Okay, we got Reddit, we got Pokemon Go, we got Pokemon Shuffle, we got Twitters, we got some other stuff. I don't know why I'm holding my hand above it. That doesn't actually do anything. I'm trying to stop the glare from the lights. But yeah, it's a phone. It is a phone. I never actually had a smartphone to myself before. The only phone that I've had is the wife's. So, oh yeah, Words with Friends too. We got Words with Friends too. Snapchat, Blizzard Authenticator. All good stuff. All really good stuff. You got some recommendations for mobile games. I can now play mobile games. Yay! So I'm really excited to go play Pokemon Go. I have never actually gotten to play it very much because the wife is very protective over her phone, and I don't really know how Pokemon Go works because she was playing it basically 90% of the time when I had an interest, and now I kind of lost interest because I didn't have my own phone, because I couldn't figure out the damn game, because she was the one progressing in it, yada, yada, yada. I have now my own phone. Yay! So... I can't give out the number, obviously. It just did a thing. Okay. What thing did it do? I don't know what thing it did. Did it Twitter me? Did I Twitter me? This is what my end show is going to be now. It's just going to be me on my phone, just doing the phone things. And I don't know what the heck that was. Why that did that. Huh. Okay, sure. All right. All right, yeah, sure. I don't know what that was. Twitter, there's no Twitter notifications or anything. So cool. Yay! But now I can tweet on the go. I can Discord on the go. I can internet on the go. Yay! Everything on the go. So yay. Okay, let's put that away. I'm gonna be turning that thing off really during recording, because while I'm recording, I really don't like to be bothered at all. I don't like to have any sort of distractions. I actually mute my TV and my computer so that way I get absolutely zero distractions. I actually log myself out of the laptop, out of Steam too, just so that way nobody messages me on Steam. I just don't want to be. I don't want to be talking to anybody and get distracted, not be on my game, yada yada yada. Need to do a show. Let's talk about Hunt Down the Freeman. Okay, so there's two things I want to talk about: Hunt Down the Freeman and the Disney thing. Okay, was it the Disney thing? Yeah, yeah. Disney thing. Okay. Digital codes, and we'll get to the digital codes after we get to the Hunt Down the Freeman, because I got a lot to talk about with Hunt Down the Freeman. So I haven't actually bought the game. I kind of don't really have an interest in the game. Still don't have an interest in the game. But I did watch a lot of it being played on a YouTube stream from a YouTuber named Bolloxed. So yeah, the game's not playable. The game is straight just not playable. It's not ready. It's not good to go. There's nothing about it that I would consider quality. It barely runs. It crashes a lot. The streamer that I was watching multiple times had to use console commands in order to progress in the game. The AI pathfinding is all crazy weird. The AI doesn't seem that like it can shoot well. There might be harder difficulties where that is ramped up, but the difficulty that I saw did not seem good. I was talking to another developer friend of mine who was pointing out asset after asset after asset that was from a different game. I know the sniper rifle in the game was from CS:GO. Textures on the floor were from Killing Floor 2. There were other parts of the game that just straight up did not work right, including missing textures. There were straight up just missing textures, and I don't mean like, oh, it just showed up as black. No, it showed up as the purple and black squares of like if the engine and current running into an error, and it just displays the purple and black squares. If you've ever seen that, you know what I'm talking about. It was doing that. Other things just seemed really, really piss poor. Like there was one place where I was outside in a warehouse, and the ground was just all black. For really, everything was just too dark. Another scene of you're on top of a train. And you've got vehicles coming in, airships coming in and shooting you. The train is going on a 100% level surface. It's just a complete level surface. There are no scenery, no trees, no shrubs, no bushes, no grass. There is grass, but it's just the flat texture grass on the ground. That's it. Nothing else. Literally nothing else. Anytime that there's a cutscene, which by the way, cutscenes are missing. Most of the cutscenes are missing. When there is a cutscene, it goes to this really like there's a lot of shadows, and it's really, 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 really dynamic, and it looks really, really good. And then it cuts back to the actual gameplay. There's no shadows, none of that. Everything looks absolutely different from what it did before. Nothing about the game seemed good. From what I have been told about a Half-Life game, because I've never actually played a Half-Life game, and what I do know about it is you're able to progress in the game. You don't have to wait for doors to open. You can just walk through the door if you want. You choose how to progress in the game. This game had, kill this many enemies to open this door to go further. Absolutely not how Half-Life is supposed to work. And then, my God, music. Music. I can't stress how important music is for a game. There was one stage that had music. Every other stage, music less. No music at all. There was no sense of urgency, no sense of tension, no sense of like, when you finish the battle, you hear like a, like you hear like a completion noise. There were sound effects from the models and stuff, but and explosions, but there weren't any like environmental sound effects of like, oh, you're stuck in this area, why don't you go over here, we need to get this guy out of the thing. Oh, like there was one part where there was a puzzle where they had to get a cable, and like there was a guy with him, there was an NPC with him, and at no point was the NPC like, oh, if we can only figure out a cable to do this connection, we could go far, that sort of like storytelling progression kind of thing. Nothing about it looked good. I don't think it's worth anybody's money at the moment. It is definitely not in a playable state, and I guess we'll talk about the Disney thing not at all, or later on. I don't know. I just think it's Disney is kind of. I think you should be able to sell the stuff that you bought. I think that buying I think it's part of U.S. law that if you buy a thing, you're able to resell it. Okay, that's just a thing. You can't, they can't tie you to be the only person to own that thing. I don't think that's legal to do. So I really do think Redbox is in the right here, and I hope Redbox gets it. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk more about that in the comment section. Hunt down the Freeman. Frank. Oh, that Frank guy. I am not happy with him. Social media links are over here, everybody. Thank you so much for watching my show. Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon. Patreon one, give me that one so I can go hunt down more release dates for this damn game. Full episode up here. Yesterday's show about, oh crap. Did I write that? Not recommending everyone to buy Hunt Down the Freeman. Click over here, subscribe to my show. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Go play some games.